Is this America? It's the pained rhetorical question asked over and over by those who blame Donald Trump for this violence. By those who seek to have him impeached for inciting this mob with claims of a stolen election.
The evidence will show you that ex-President Trump was no innocent bystander. The evidence will show that he clearly incited the January 6th insurrection. It will show that Donald Trump surrendered his role as commander-in-chief and became the inciter-in-chief.
At the heart of the case, what Donald Trump said in this speech.
We will never give up. We will never concede. It doesn't happen.
The prosecution say it had been planned for 18 days and the president was well aware of the plot to storm the Capitol.
We fight like hell. And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
The prosecution say this was the culmination of his months-long call to arms.
He was no longer telling his base just that they had to fight to stop the steal. He was finally telling them, now is the time to do it. Here's the place, and here's how.
When the mob reached the Capitol walls, politicians were forced to flee for their lives.
Someone shouted up to us, duck, then lie down, then ready your gas masks. Shortly after, there was a terrifying banging on the chamber doors. I will never forget that sound.
This was Vice President Mike Pence and his family being evacuated as the baying mob tried to find him. Legal documents confirming he was a main target.
Members of this group said, I'm going to quote, they would have killed Mike Pence if given the chance. We were looking for Nancy Pelosi to shoot her in the frickin' brain, but we didn't find her. That mob was summoned, assembled, and incited by the former President of the United States, Donald Trump.
Today was all about the prosecution's arguments. In the coming days, we will hear more from Team Trump. But you can be sure that down in Mar-a-Lago, the former president has watched every second of this hearing and will be feeding his defense case to those who will represent him in the court. Emma Murphy, News at 10, Washington.